Well folks, welcome back to the Real Fish Talk video. Jamie and I today are off to what for us is sometimes lake disappointment, sometimes lake fantastic.
It will be lake fantastic today, Roscoe, if we get our if we get everything correct. So,
yeah, true. And you know, if it's anything like it was around this time 2 years ago,
well, that's what we're hoping for, isn't it? Yes.
it was good. We will be probably launching from Kookaburra Point, I would think.
Not probably, with this breeze, that's the best boat ramp.
Yeah. So we'll be going to Kookaburra Point. It's around about 20 to 9 now, so we hope to be on the water by 9:30 and hope to be off the water by 12:30 with half a dozen trophy-sized brown trout.
And if not, we'll be out there until about 4 or 30.
Or we might go chasing runt redfin. Anyway, we'll catch you on the water, folks. Kookaburra Point takes a little while to get in here, but pleasant little drive.
Oh, it's well worth it though, Roscoe, when you look out.
Sure is, yeah.
You can see how calm it is.
This is the launching area over here on our right, and it's a beautiful bay. Nice natural safe haven, really. And it also is fairly easy to step in and out of your boat here normally.
Well,
as we said, this is a very, very good ramp to launch from. There's some natural little places over to the side there where you can pull the nose of the boat in to step in and out. So,
and you can feel how windy and rough it is out there, Roscoe.
Yeah.
And yet in here, it's nice and calm.
Well, that's right. You probably can't see that on here, but she's very white out there at the moment.
Yep.
All right, we'll get some gear together. I just wish it wasn't so goddamn hot, Jamie.
Well,
I hope the fishing's hot. But
I hope the fishing's hot too. Because it's got to be make it worthwhile coming out in blizzard conditions.
No, it's not too bad. I mean, it is winter. We keep forgetting that we're talking early July almost, isn't it? So we're about halfway through, or third of the way through winter. So this is what you expect. That's why we're here. We're hoping to get some of these big brown trout that Lake Hume has turned up over the years. Some years none, some years plenty.
Yeah, 10 degrees on the surface, Roscoe.
10 degrees on the surface, all right. So yeah, that's not too bad.
You don't want to fall in.
No, you don't want to fall in, that's for sure. But most people are expecting that this winter we should get some good brown trout, because there's been a population explosion, as most people know, in Lake Hume over the summer and autumn, and even into the winter they're still getting redfin in big numbers.
And with lots of smaller redfin and other gudgeony stuff in their guts as well. So that's what we're going to try.
Yeah, if you hark back to our video of this time in June 2019, you will remember, and I'll probably put up a few little stills for this video. You'll remember that they were coughing up what we think were Australian smelt at the time. Little fish around about 2.5 to 3 inches long. So we tend to use the bigger Tassie devils on them out in this lake. It's a Tassie that we don't use up at Dartmouth very often at all. But you don't get brown trout of this size in Dartmouth as regularly either. So,
no, and would you believe, Roscoe, I left my Tassie box at home.
Well, you're lucky I've got a bit of a selection here.
Oh,
so,
man.
Good work.
Bugger.
That's all right. I've got our number 72 eliminator there in the big size.
Yeah,
I put that on.
I have one of those too, and the number 55 in the pink panther or whatever it's called. I had that one. Oh, crap.
Well done.
Oh, bad start.
We'll put an L on his forehead. What do you reckon? That's it. Okay.
That's around the wrong way. No, that was around the wrong way.
No, that's it. All right.
Oh, dumb.
Well, I've got an advantage already, folks, so we'll see whether I can take it or not. A 26 gram Tassie devil off the downrigger there at about 14 feet. This is called a trout quibber. I'm not sure how much of a run it'll get, but it's going out on the surface. It is very, very violent out there at the moment, Jamie.
Roscoe.
But
I'm using the Old Faithful. Bullet lure.
Which is a bullet lure,
Yeah.
a black widow or something like that, isn't it?
Oh no, that's bumblebee or something, I think.
Okay.
And the black widow's the one that's going on next when this one fails.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Well, these waves seem to be rolling in even bigger now, Jamie.
Terrific.
Hopefully, we'll both stay in the boat.
So,
How far down do you think you'll go there, Jamie?
I'm going to go down to about 16, but I'm going to have a look at the sounder and just to see if there's any arches on the sounder first of all.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to set it at about 15, 16 feet, which is generally where we sort of manage fish out here. And
Yep.
I might even go down to 20 and then just play with that. But
Well, I'm at 14, so that'll give it a bit of separation, I suppose. Yeah. But anyway,
see what happens.
that's it. It's a wild ride. But it will calm down one day. One for a change. Different sort of a Tassie devil. And we're going to try the Tasmanian Devil Spoon in our favourite colours, black and pink. See if that helps as well, but we'll see. Jamie's had a hit on his downrigger. What depth's that, mate?
26, that's right on 26.
26 feet, yeah. We've been noticing on the sounder a lot of fish down around 35 to 40 feet, which is probably works out about right. They always want to look up rather than down, but that was definitely a touch.
Without doubt.
And he had a couple of cracks at it, I think.
Stinger hooks, Roscoe, they should pick that up every time.
Should have.
Bugger.
Yep.
Little trout. Recording?
I think so. Oh. Okay. Well, he's probably a keeper, mate.
He is.
Just watch me cuppa there.
Yep. I'll put us back in.
Yeah.
Go, mate.
Okay. So that was still down at around
26?
36 feet.
36 feet. And he'd be a fish of around £1.75 pounds, Roscoe, maybe a bit better.
Yep.
Not one of the U-Butte.
No, but if you
60s.
want to keep a fish,
Perfect size.
that's perfect size. Yeah,
Absolutely
for sure.
perfect size.
Yeah. Oh well, at least we've got one. That's good.
Oh, it's better than not catching one.
Yeah.
Big Tassie again, Roscoe.
Yeah. Where is it? Yeah. So. Yeah, big yellow winged Tassie. So we'll dispatch this fella humanely and get it back out there. That's just a single hook too, Jamie, rather than
the T.
rather than the assist hooks.
Yep.
So yeah, it's done all right.
Yeah.
Okay, little brown water around about 40 perhaps, is he?
Oh no, he's better than that.
Better than
Grab the measure.
Oh yeah, 42.
42.
Yep. Okay, yep. In good condition for
Yeah.
a brown out here. They can often be quite skinny, can't they?
Time to time.
So we want to see if he's got any smell to him.
Which he does.
Minnows in him. Oh yeah, you can see the tails already.
That's just a small redfin.
Yeah, give us a look at him.
That's actually still alive, Ross.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, it's still kicking, look at that. Let him go. You're a lucky little fish.
Well, he might not survive.
So is that all he had in him?
That's just one reddy. Yeah, one
One redfin, okay.
So that's picked up in the last probably 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Have
Yeah,
to be.
would have to be. Now he's been out of the water for 5 minutes and that fish is still perfectly alive.
Well, not perfectly alive. It's still
Oh, it's flicking around pretty good. Anyway, we's on the board. Lake Hume has gone from lake disappointment to lake average, or slightly below average.
slightly below average.
Redfin Ellie over there. Hopefully they'll be getting onto him. It's just goes to show what a great mixed fishery Lake Hume is at the moment, where you can get 7 and 8 pound brown trout, big feed of redfin, and a bycatch that might include yellow belly and Murray cod. Jamie, it's not a bad, not a bad little lake, is it?
It's a great mixed fishery. It'd be lovely to think that they might put a fair few more cod in here.
Yes.
Like they have down at Eildon.
Yeah,
that
that's
would
true.
Make a big, just a difference to the fishery. And you can imagine, you know, you're fishing for reddies and all of a sudden something at that 40 pound mark just takes off.
Well,
and,
true, you know, and the yellows as well. I mean, the cod that have been put in here have been quite successful.
Yeah, they
so
seem to,
if they want to go by results, you know, a lot of cod get caught here, so would be nice to, and none of this, you know, 1,000, 2,000 stuff. 50, 100,000.
Yep.
That's what you want.
That's what you need.
Just to make it worthwhile.
Yeah.
Yep. But anyway, that could be in the future. If it keeps on producing the way it is, that's all very much a possibility.
Yeah.
At the moment, we just wanted to produce a couple more brown trout. That'd be good.
Some big ones though.
Yeah.
Something,
oh well.
Well, I think.
Well, maybe 1 or 2 more that size to take home would be good. But
no, but we wanted, that was 42. What was it? 62 was the smallest.
62 to 65, I think we got last time. Yeah.
So
Anyway,
20 centimetres bigger than that would be wonderful.
would indeed. So this is Redfin Alley, folks.
Also the pinnacles, Roscoe.
The pinnacles, yes, and you can see the dam wall in the background there. So
There's a ridge that goes.
it's actually called the Currajong boat ramp behind us.
Yeah, there's a
in
ridge
that direction
goes
there.
out there.
Yeah,
That's,
yeah.
why people fish it.
Yeah, and look, it seems to do well for redfin almost year round, doesn't
Almost,
it?
yeah.
So we'll run with the wind for a while now
Thank God.
and see what happens. Beautiful grass. Well, we didn't get it on film, unfortunately, but we've just had a super run on the surface lure with the Tassie Devil Spoon, the pink and black one. Good sized fish by the feel of it. It was on for but it peeled a lot of line.
It was only on for about 10 seconds
Yeah.
or so, Roscoe, but certainly was a good hit, which
Oh yeah.
which I saw and ripped it back and then just started peeling line straight away.
Yeah, yeah. But,
Bloody trebles.
rather large treble hook on it.
Bloody
And,
trebles.
yeah, we have never been fans of treble hooks on our lures
Not
for
for a
years
while.
now.
Yeah.
So well, at least that's caught a fish, or it's attracted a fish. So I will be replacing that with a single hook of some sort.
Yeah, whether it's assist hooks or whatever it might be, Roscoe, behind those, they might work really well.
But anyway, that's a bit of a pity. I think that was probably one of those better brown trout, but we won't know, of course. But
So that's on the surface. We've
Yeah.
also had a hit at 26 feet, a hit at 35 feet
yep,
that connected. The only fish we've got in the bucket was at 35 feet. So
they're right all over the shop at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah,
It's enough to just keep us interested at the moment, isn't it?
yeah,
You
there's
know?
one every now and
Not
then.
super hot, but there are fish to be caught. So
And if you pan back out that way, we're right, you can see exactly where we are. Right in front of Bellbridge.
right in front of Bellbridge, yep. And in front of us is the iconic Bathanga Bridge, which people will know of as well, especially if you're from the border area, as they say. Okay, as we often say, hopefully next time we turn this contraption on, Jamie,
There's a fish on.
it'll be to see a fish come into the boat.
Rightio, we're into a good fish, Roscoe. We've
are
killed
into a good fish.
killed the motor, so we're just drifting back towards him. I might pull this surface one in. Oh, that's a beauty. Hopefully we got that.
He's gone.
Oh no!
Fucking gone.
You sure? No, he hasn't.
No, he hasn't.
He's a ripper. And he's just there, and we've got a problem with an extra line tangled. That has knocked over the coffee. Is a killer brown trout,
isn't it?
ho ho.
Frigging hell. That's a trophy, mate.
That is a trophy.
Now, we don't want to hurt him.
No, because he's going back.
Yep. Now,
There's pliers down the back here to get that hook out. Just lay still and you get let go.
yeah, pulling towards you. That's it.
Right,
Now, get your fingers
he'll
in
measure. He's not going to fit.
No.
It's only a 60 centimetre one.
Well, he's probably 64.
64, 65.
It's still going?
Yep, I think so.
Oh,
so.
yep, yep.
You're gonna. Oh, I can chuck him back.
You can chuck him back here.
Get a quick photo. That's not my fish, folks. That's Roscoe's.
Yeah. No, that's beautiful.
It's a beauty.
Thanks, mate. Just spear him, he should be right.
Give him a nudge. We'll bump the motor in a sec. There he goes.
All right.
He's starting to swim. Yeah. Don't swim towards us, you dopey bastard.
Yeah, he's away now.
There he is.
There he goes.
There he goes.
Beautiful. Woohoo!
That's what we come for.
That was it. So that, folks, was the Tasmanian Devil spoon.
Yep.
Which we've got down here. There it is. Great stuff. Okay, we've stopped to get into a few redfin by the end of the day, and we've got a couple of small ones there already. But, hopefully we can get a few for the table before we go.
Absolutely inhaled.
Just look at him. Oh, yeah. Reasonable, I suppose.
Not huge, but kinky
Get the
tail.
feed there anyway, that's something.
Kinky tail.
One of your favourites.
Hard to fill it.
Yeah. About 50 foot of water here. Good to finish the day off with a few redfin. Bit of a mixed bag. So we've finished the day off with Jamie, not a bad haul of redfin here.
No, there's some nice ones among them too, isn't there?
Yeah, some good chunky fish amongst those.
Yeah,
so,
a couple of really good ones at the top there.
Yep.
Smaller ones, of course.
Yeah, which you're going to get, but just using blades and plastics. And Mr. Percival here has been hanging around for a while.
He's
so
had a couple himself as well. So.
yes, indeed.
And when you look that way, there's no shortage of.
Yeah. Yes.
It's not because there were some birds working.
He's called it for a bit of fish, but if they're hooked in the back, that can add an extra half a pound onto him. But oh no, he's a good fish. He's all right. He's very nice. Probably 28 or so.
27, 28, yep, in around that range.
Yeah. Well, coming towards the end of a good session. We've been out on the water, Jamie, for close to 5 hours, I suppose. 2 trout in the boat, 42, and we estimate the other one was around 64. Hopefully we got some good footage of it, folks.
Hope so. And another 2 hits, Roscoe, so we could have ended up with 4 fish had we have been good enough to land them all, but yeah,
True,
no,
yeah.
it's been okay.
Yeah, no, it's been all right. You're right. So we didn't get tempted by the redfin today, but that's okay. We've got one in there to take home. The other one swam away well, and it was a good fish, a good solid fish.
Yeah, it was a good fish. It was a good fish, and
so-
swam away quite strongly too. So he'll be fine. He'll be down there terrorising those little reddies that we saw out of the smaller fish.
Yeah,
Ross.
that's true. That's true. So Lake Hume, folks. I think it'll get even better for the trout because there's definitely some big trophy trout in here.
Yep.
That one was probably a good 5.5 pound.
Yeah, thereabouts.
So it was a good solid fish. So everything was pretty good. It's very lumpy out here, as you can see. We got hopefully the GoPro is levelling things off a little bit. But,
we did say right at the get-go, Roscoe, that we expected that wind to drop off. We weren't correct.
No, it has not indeed. Yeah.
No.
So anyway, thanks for watching, folks. This has been Fish Talk Video again, and if you like what you saw, please hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell, and you'll get more from Fish Talk Video in the future. Bye for now.